Hello friends, our information retrieval topic is terrier, which is a tool basically for an indexing and retrieving that index document. And for to install terrier, you have to go to the terrier.org site, which is the basically site of the terrier tool. And for from that you have to download the terrier where documentation is available. So we are using terrier 3.6 in here. So I will show you the how to do that procedure to retrieve the document and indexing them. So let me just start that. For first of all, you have to go to the directory of the terrier tool. So I am using terrier 3.6. So I just go in there, and for that you have to now you have to use dot slash bin dot slash track dot underscore setup dot sh, and you have to give the absolute path of the file where you have to give text file or any kind of file as an input, so the terrier can index them. So I am copying the path of that files and copy over here, and, and you have to remove the file first. So, so it will start the indexing file, and it will create two files, collection.specific and terrier.properties. For to see that file you have to go to the in terrier folder. You have to go to the etc, and you can see that two files are created, terrier.properties and collection.specific.
In terrier.properties, it is a very important file for the retrieve and indexing the documents. Any modification will be done in this file. For when you use any HTML or XML file, for this you need to add some lines or some commands from at this folder. It is terrier.properties.simple file. Here in the simple file, all information will be given for which document use which line or which command. For here we use a text file, so we use a command terrier.simple file collections, which available in this file. Okay, yes, there. For the retrieve any kind of the document, you need to add this line, track.collection.class equal to simple file collection. Based on this based on this line, you can add your PDF, HTML or any other file, .txt file or any other. So you need to modify the terrier.properties. I have already done need of modification for my project, so I have copied already retrieved already modified file to my current file and save it. So now our file will be accepted. Otherwise, it gives you error.
So for now indexing, you have to type a command which is dot slash bin slash track underscore terrier dot sh, and in space and dash I. So it will start indexing of the files. For basically you have pre-installed JDK, otherwise it will not do compiling. To locate that file, you have to go to the terrier folder, in which you can see variable folder, and which it will automatically create the index file, in which there is a file called data.properties. It will show you the how it will index the document. In here you can see the meta values of length. In my text file, every text file is 100 words in every text file. So I've used so many text files, which is everyone has 100 words, so it will show the 100 words, and the length of that words is varied to 301. And for the retrieval of that document, you have to use the same command, but just you have to remove dash I and use dash F. So it will compile and create the retrieval document. So it gives an error.
It gives the error because of the our given path is not perfect. So when you retrieve, you need to give a proper path. For the when you give the any query path, so you need add to those two lines model in which you use, and the track.topic, it's a query file where the query will be saved. Here the my given path is wrong, so I correct it and save it. Path should be must be correct for the retrieve of the document.
So now you can see the program correctly compiled because of the path error. Now to see the retrieve document, we have to go to the carrier folder. In variable, again you can see result, there is a folder, and it will create the two files of TF IDF, and another one is query file. So you can see there it will give you a long list of documents. Here you can see the 2, 3, these numbers are the number of query that I have given, and this 21 number is the number of document. I have used so many documents, as you can see it will varies from 1 to around 14, around 50, because I have given 1 to 50 documents, so it will give the number of document that retrieve. And you can see the another one is 0. You can as you can see that third in third query, the word is retrieved from the document number 21, and which is the most retrieved document, most retrieved rank of that word. So it will show that as a 0 because it's the most retrieved word. And another one is after that it will retrieve that word from the same 42 number document, but it's not at most retrieved word. So it will monotonically increase the counter, and this is the time that it will takes actually. And this is the TF IDF of vector space model, because we carrier uses vector space model for that. So that's it. Thank you for watching.